Hello there. My name is Damilola the Goldfish Ogunsi.
I'm Olarotimi Fakanle.
My name is William Benson. You are watching Accelerate 9.
Would I rather want to teleport or read minds? I'd rather be able to teleport, be able to go back into times like 1918 or 1914, before the white men came around, and where there was the town of Ajoche in where we are right now, playing or acting Ajoche. So I think I'd rather just be able to go back in time, see things. So much filth in people's minds nowadays, unfortunately. So I'd rather be able to go back in time.
Either teleport to anywhere or be able to read minds. I think I would love to be able to read minds. So I'll know what people are thinking about me. Usually when you're in an environment where, maybe like Ajoche, where you're working as an actor and people talk a lot and all that, you want to know what they're thinking and what they're saying about you. Sometimes it feels awkward, but still, I think I'll go with reading minds.
Be able to read minds, basically, because then I'll be able to know what's in your mind, know what you're thinking of me, and then if I know what you're thinking of me, I know how to deal with you and how to take you down, basically.
Mosquitoes, cockroaches, which do I get rid of? Let's do away with the cockroaches. Really, I mean, they are scary, they are annoying. Though it's fun, sometimes you just squash them on the floor and all that, and sometimes they come out of the scariest and the areas where you don't want them to come out from. So come out of your wardrobe, your clothes, on set. On set, yes, I said so. So I think I'd rather just get rid of cockroaches, actually.
I'd rather get rid of mosquitoes or cockroaches. I think I'll get rid of cockroaches. They're not pleasant in the house. It's horrible. I don't think I would want them to be around. So I would love to get rid of cockroaches.
Well, basically, I know mosquitoes are very dangerous, yeah, but I can deal with them. But I can't stand cockroaches. It's...
Last plate of jollof rice, it has to be bolum. It has to be bolum. Bolum is totally an idiot. Bolum is totally annoying, frustrating. Is some guy who on the show actually pretended to be my friend. My character is Ajoche, who is the executioner of Ochodije. He wanted to get information about the chosen one, and he was sucking up in different styles, and trying to get information from me. But I was able to, my character is able to see ahead of what people are doing, so I was able to nip it in the bud. He's a sly, cunning fox and he's a murderer. So I'd rather fight that guy to the death. Yes, and I said that. Bolum, we're fighting.
I think I'll fight Bolum. Bolum or Obute? Bolum, I think. Bolum is stronger, and for the last jollof rice, I can chance Obute and collect the rice from him without him fighting back. But Bolum, he will fight back for his food.
Obute is easy to deal with, man. It's just a freaking yam seller. Bolum is a warrior, the strongest, I'd say after the general. So fighting him for a plate of jollof rice is going to be very difficult. I might lose my life, but Obute, easy, take him down, man.
Would I have wiped out a whole village for the death of my wife? Actually, love is a very strong thing, and that's one of the things that you find so strong in AM Ajoche. It's a story about war, love, revenge, and all that. But would I go as far as wiping out the whole town? Come on, no, I don't think so. Not like I'm not a lover, or I'm not in love, or I won't fight for who I love, but wiping out the whole community just because of one man. And brother didn't even have proof, so I think I'd like to calm down, find out what's going on before I now launch and wipe out the whole community. But thank God he wiped out the whole community anyway. Because if he didn't, Ajoche won't be the best show on TV. It won't be what we're having now. We won't be having this much fun. We won't be going to 260 episodes. So I think, he made his own choice and these are the consequences. But for me, I think I'd rather not wipe out a whole city or a whole town or a whole village. No.
If I were the king or Daliko, would I have wiped out the whole kingdom for the death of my wife? Yes, I think I would pulverize the whole kingdom. Not a single soul will be left. I would do it over and over again.
Pretty tricky question to ask. I mean, if I have 4 wives and all I've ever had in my life were girls, I mean, I'm not saying that girl child is not a blessing, but then if the kingdom demands that only a male child can ascend the throne after me, and then the oracle says, this woman is carrying the heir to the throne. And it came to me that she was killed, disemboweled by those people. In a fit of rage, I'll take them down. I'll kill them all. I think I'll do that. I think at that point, it's more like a rational thing to do because I wasn't going to be thinking about any other thing than avenging. I mean, I can't have an heir anymore, and then the throne is probably going to go to someone else. And then that's the end. I love the woman anyway. So yeah, I'll take them down. I'll take them down, straight up.
Shower for a whole week, wear the same clothes for a week. Excuse me, excuse me, man. I would rather wear the same clothes for a week. Well, I mean, if you look at it on set, for example, I wear the same costume for like a week, 2 weeks, 1 month, depending on how it is. So I have to look the part of the executioner, and I have to look dirty. He has to look like what he wears every day. I keep the go out every day where I kill people, you know, when I'm asked to kill people or when I need to kill people. And with my cloak, with everything going on. So yeah, for a week, I'd rather just wear the same thing. I mean, I do it presently on set anyway, wear the same clothes for like a week, 2 weeks. So, and if you want to see how fantastic my costume is as the executioner, you need to be watching AM Ajoche on DSTV 1518, 30 p.m. every weekday, and check out what Ajoche looks like. So now you know that I wear stuff for weeks on weeks.
Would I rather not shower for the whole week or wear the same cloth for a week? I think I would rather wear the same cloth for a week than not showering. You'll be smelling the cloth. Yeah, it's fine. But I'll feel clean inside.
Well, they said that Agaba looked like someone that does not have his bath. He sleeps on the floor, he wakes up in the morning, drinks a cup or a calabash of palm wine, and then he's going to go and kill. But if I'd have to choose, not having my bath, not changing. It go hard though. I mean, okay, let's see. Well, if I'm not going to be going out, I wouldn't mind not having my bath. But if I have to go out, definitely I have to have my bath and change my clothes. Because if you wear it, you're going to perspire and then you're going to get smelly. So I'd rather not have my bath. I use deodorant.
You have asked a very, very serious question. Would I rather not be able to speak again or never be able to stop talking? Well, if I stop talking right now, how would I be an actor? I mean, I'm not Charlie Chaplin and I'm not that other guy with that guy from UK. I can't remember his name right now. I mean, if I couldn't talk, you wouldn't be able to watch me on Ajoche. I'd rather talk and talk and talk and talk you guys out and talk Accelerate TV out and talk everybody over, talk everything. I mean, I have to keep on talking so that I can get more jobs in an actor, do AM Ajoche for you guys and have lots of fun. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather keep on talking. I mean, even until you tell me to stop talking right now, I won't stop talking. So unless you ask me to cut for the next question. So, okay, all right. So she asked me to stop talking. See that?
Would I rather not be able to speak again or never be able to stop talking as General Ape? I will choose to keep talking because talking is General Ape's forte. He would talk them to death, order them to death, and for him not to talk, Ucholuje would drown. So I will choose to keep talking forever.
I'd rather not be able to speak. I can write down my thoughts because I'm not an engine, I'm not a machine. No. And then I'll just be probably divulging my secrets and everything. No, I'll not be able to talk. Yes. Thank you.
all these questions they're asking me, would I rather be a main character in a Nigerian movie or a Waka Pass in Game of Thrones? But nobody don't collect Grammy for Waka Pass. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather be a major character in a Nigerian movie, a Nigerian film. The Nigerian movie industry is evolving. Oh, I need you guys to know right now, in a couple of years right now, we'll be getting highly paid, we'll be getting a lot of money, we'll be competing, they were calling people from Nigeria to win Oscars. And of course, like I said, the Nigerian movie industry is evolving. So I'm happy to be a major character in a Nigerian movie, in something very good. And I'm going to bring it back again because Ajoche is what's really on my mind. That's the best show on TV. Even you know, Ajoche is the best thing on TV right now. So it's a fantastic show of war, love, revenge, and I'm happy to be playing a very good role in that. So I'd rather, I don't know, Waka Pass for Game of Thrones, man. Well, all right. There's only one more season. They just have one more season to go, so I can only be in the last season. They'll be all right. We are here. Nigeria for life, man. You know.
Well, I'd rather be the main character in a Nigerian film. Why? Because being patriotic, you stand out here, a lot of people will get to see your work here and outside Africa, within Africa and all that, but Game of Thrones, Waka Pass, it's fleeting seconds, you won't be seen.
I'd say that I'd rather be the main character in Ajoche. Basically, that's what I'm going to say. Ajoche is the main thing right now, and yeah. So I'd say I'd rather be a major character in Ajoche than be a Waka Pass in Game of Thrones. Yeah. Because basically, this is our story, it's our thing, and I believe that this is like a yardstick. Of course, the ambition is going forward is going to, getting to Hollywood and all that. But if you do this well, definitely, the world will notice anyways. They are noticing anyways, so basically that's it.
Now, I like that question. The desert forbidden forest in Ajoche. Now, the thing is, in Ajoche, I play the executioner Akajo, and the only person who is allowed to walk into the forbidden forest is my character. No one in Ocholije can enter into the forbidden forest, not even the king, not even the general, no one else, because Akajo is the executioner, so he's the one who is allowed to go into the forbidden forest. And he can take anyone with him, but no one can go unless the person goes, the person dies. So rather than being in the desert, no water and all that, you know how it is the desert now. You've been there yourself, right? I know. So rather than stay there, I'd rather be in the forbidden forest. I'll still be able to hunt bushmeat, tap palm wine, maybe see some spirit babes to talk to. You know, there's lots of stuff happening in the forbidden forest. You know, wake up the dead, have a conversation with vultures. So then you also need to get a shot of the forbidden forest, see what it's like. As in Africa Magic Mnet, they did a fantastic work in putting that place together. We got some amazing scenes and scenery where you need to see what the forbidden forest is like. And of course, Akajo, my character. It seems like I'm feeling happy because I'm an executioner, but you know, killing is not fair, but somebody's got to do it. So I pick the forbidden forest anytime.
Would I rather get lost in the desert or the forbidden forest in Ajoche? I would rather get lost in the forbidden forest in Ajoche. Why? Because General Ape doesn't believe in the gods. So he will still see the forest like any other forest. So I will go for the second.
The forbidden forest, they say if somebody enter, cannot come back again. But at least you can still find water to drink. Maybe there will be some fruits like mango, cashew that you can just pluck from and eat. Even if you're not going to come out, you're not going to die such a miserable death. And they're not even going to die, they're going to, spirit will just come, kidnap you, and that's the end. But in the desert, no water. It's hot? Hell no. I'd rather get lost in the forbidden forest of Ajoche. Honestly, basically, that's it.
I play the role of Akajo in Ajoche. Akajo is the executioner of Ocholuje. Like I said, killing is not fair, but somebody has to do it. Now, it's not personal, it is work. Now, Akajo, the story about Akajo, the bridge version is, Akajo is a bastard because way back in 1914, I also look a bit like my character because Akajo is also an albino. And way back in 1914, there weren't many albinos, so people didn't understand that it was a DNA error. They thought it was like a spirit, or they thought a spirit actually, you know, had a thing with my mom, and I came out, and so he's like an outcast in the village, and the only person he has a relationship with is the king, who really trusts him because he's extremely loyal and he's skilled. And the only work he could find was the executioner of Ochodije, because Ochodije accepted him. So that's the role I play. And what makes my role particularly very significant is that there's a chosen one that came up in the story. And that story revolves around that guy as well, who's supposed to be here from the throne, but was from the village that was destroyed. And I'm extremely loyal to him, and I'm extremely loyal to the king. Now, Akajo basically sees everything that goes into the kingdom, well, it's nearly everything. But because of the kind of guy he is, he's a dark and quirky character with a crazy sense of humor, and people really are scared of him. He's sarcastic, but he's very wise, he's very sharp, and he knows everything. But like him, he just allows things to play out without his interference, unless he has to do with the kingdom or the king or the chosen one. So that's the role I play. Now, why do you have to watch Ajoche? Now, presently, you talked about Game of Thrones a couple of minutes ago. This is the only show from Africa presently that I can boldly say will rival Game of Thrones. In Ajoche it's also a fight for the throne as well, and it's a story of. It's an eclectic mix of very important and very crazy and very dangerous characters who have different things they want, and they want to get it by all means. So there's a confrontation. There's really a confrontation all the time. The king, the concubine, the general, everybody has an agenda. So it's a story of war, a story of love, a story of passion, a story of revenge, a story of death. You know, it's just totally unbelievable. This is one of the best scripts I've ever read. Not because I'm in it, but it's one of the best scripts I've ever read, actually. It's totally amazing. You should watch it. And the following we have on Twitter, we trend nearly every day when we're on Twitter. And you should watch it, especially as we're building up to Friday, where our episode 100, which is going to actually launch us into another series, another stage of madness in the whole drama. So it's something you can't afford to miss. If you've been hating TV, you have to love TV this time, because AM Ajoche is the best thing on television presently. Signed.
I play General Ape in Ajoche, the commander of Ocholije's army, and he's an interesting character. Aside that, Ajoche is a game changer when it comes to the epic series we have in Nigeria today, Africa, and if you're not watching it presently, you're sitting on a long thing. You shouldn't miss it. The storyline is epic, interesting. The characters that play are awesome and real, with the way they tell this, they carry out their roles. And watching it is something you wouldn't want to miss and you wouldn't want to be told about.
I'm playing Agaba. Agaba in Idoma language is the lion, basically. So, and sometimes people say that when I'm performing, I look like a lion. So, and I say that you have to watch Ajoche, because I mean it's the most fantastic telenovela I've ever seen so far and I've ever been involved in. And the process, from the set to the planning to the crew, the cast, it's as if everything I just tailor-made for this purpose. So I mean, if you're not watching right now, you are not sitting on a long thing. You are not even sitting on anything. You are not even existing. So I'm going to say that you have to watch it, because I mean, there's so much to learn on Ajoche. The story is so eclectic that you cannot but learn. Take something home in each of the episodes, basically.
Okay, last, my name is Damilola the Goldfish Ogunsi, and of course you know what I do. I'm an actor, and these are my nines. So keep on watching Accelerate TV for more important, interesting, intriguing, fanciful, adorable, loving, stunning content. Make sure you subscribe to Accelerate TV, and thank you very much.
My name is William Benson. You've been watching Accelerate 9. Keep watching Accelerate TV.
My name is Olarotimi Fakanle. I'm playing Agaba on Ajoche. Please keep watching Accelerate TV. Gracias. Muchos.